What's up, everybody? Welcome back to Woodstocks. Getting ready to start my weekend. Before I make my journey home, I'm going to make a side quest over to my old neighborhood. I have a buddy that lives over there who has something for me to pick up. So we're going to go over to my old neighborhood. I'll introduce you to my friend Nick, who's an EF guy. We'll take a look at his project, see what he's got for us, and then we'll get our weekend started. Check this out, guys. When I went camping a couple weeks ago, I tried taking her down an area where I really shouldn't have, and I royally screwed up. My front bumper's all twisted, almost fog lights, and my front lip's all messed up.
Get a G-Series together, probably for something. I got a CRX, a wagon van, and another sedan sitting up next to
So, what kind of G?
I've got a Type S8 head. At the top, I've got a thing. And this was actually at my fucking shop. I couldn't find it. I couldn't find it.
Word.
Okay.
Fuck yeah, man. Where's that W? There's no, I can't see the W. I was gonna be like, hey guys, look at the W. It's a 255 Walbro LPH.
And pretty sure it's steel. Pretty sure it'll be good.
Yeah, man. Hell
I
yeah.
bought it for this like fucking 3 years ago, and it sat in the tank for a month, and then I dropped the tank and put an AEM pump in it.
What do you got in this thing? It's running and driving now, right?
Yeah. Yep.
What do you got in here?
The B16 I got from Dustin, and just an LS transfer now.
Woo! What, you rebuild it or what?
Yeah. Pretty much there's got a single letter bolt on the car back.
How many miles you got on it?
Like 100 maybe.
Yeah. I wouldn't have wanted to drive way the hell out from my house on a 100-mile break-in so far either, man.
By luck, it would have been like 10 miles away from your house, broken down on the side of the freeway.
Yeah. I still would have been able to save you, but
Exactly.
still, that's a far way. That's a long journey from home. Dude. Motor is in. Much better looking black. Needs to be sprayed out, yeah. It's a sight for sore eyes to finally see this motor and tranny back together. Got his staged clutch and lightweight flywheel put in there. And seeing the motor bolted up in here is just a big stress off of our shoulders. There's still a lot of stuff we need to do to this thing. Like we got to get all of his wiring cleaned up and tucked and ran through his frame rails. We'll clean up some of his engine harness and get his fuse box and stuff located inside the car. He's got to put everything on the inside of this car back together, everything on the outside of the car back together. We still got to get lots of parts, like axles, starter axles. You gotta freaking what else the freaking windshield just cracked again. That's a brand new windshield. Never even really used it. Got about 2,000 miles on it. New windshield. Yeah, so there's still a lot of stuff that we got to do to this car, but it's a big step ahead to see the engine bay painted and his motor resealed. We need to clean it. Obviously, it's been chilling out here for a while, but it's back in the car. We got to address some issues with the exhaust that we have for it, but we got a solution, so that won't be too big of a deal. We'll make another video on that over the next week. So.
Yep. I'll probably be out here tomorrow doing that.
Sweet.
Got stuff anyways too. I gotta get spark plugs and things like that as well. Oh yeah, the heater core.
Heater core.
That's about it really. Maybe some more interior stuff, but that's way later on down the road.
Yeah.
Driving it before then.
Good start for our Friday night. We still have a whole entire weekend ahead of us. So, yeah.
Good buddy.
I'm gonna keep working on the a little secret project that I got going on. But tomorrow if things don't pan out how I actually have planned, I have another idea on something I can get to working on the race car. Alright guys, so far everything's going pretty smooth for the weekend. It's the next day. I'm getting ready to head out to John's house. We're over here at the gas station filling up the wagon with some good old $3.50 premium 91 octane fuel. That way I can make my 40-minute drive over to the other side of town. I'm going to be helping him do a few things and picking up some parts. Alright, we're here. This is a real good friend of mine. Somebody that I pretty much consider a brother. Somebody that has been pretty much a real true friend since the day that I first met him. He's got a lot of projects going on. Somebody I've been trying to talk into getting his own YouTube channel going, but he just got so much going on, he just doesn't have the time. So we're here hopefully to pick up some parts for the race car, and also to give him a hand with something that he's got going on over here. And well, we'll just jump right into it and introduce you to John, and we'll go from there. I believe these are the camshafts, the all-motor camshafts staged that I'm going to be picking up, I think those are them. Not positive, but I think so. We'll find out. If I was wrong.
Dirty as crap.
The cams are still in the other built head on the NA build. But here they are. We found them. So now I got cams that are going to go to a tune for the race car. We'll be able to screen that thing on the drag strip. Alright guys, for the last couple videos I've been kind of teasing you about big news for the channel, and that 2021, how we're turning up the dial here, and it's going to be a big crazy year for us. And well, I might as well just go ahead and drop the announcement to you that like I was saying earlier, how John over here, he's got so much going on in his life that he doesn't have his own time to even think about doing his own channel. If he wants to join up with the channel, at least put one of his projects that he's got going on. And
sit on hold for 4 years.
And so we'll just let you guys give him a nice warm welcome. This is my buddy John Jordan. He's going to be building a car here on Woodstocks with us. We're going to have a blast, and I'll go ahead and let him tell you what he's got going on, what he wants to do.
Basically what we got here is we got a fully sleeved JDM h22a. It's been sitting for 3-4 plus years. Burnt number 3 piston up when I got the car. We're ripping it out and converting everything over out of this EK into an EG, and we're gonna try to push about 600-700 horse out of this thing after we redo the full fuel system and everything in it.
It's gonna be pretty wild. It's gonna be fun. So between the two of us, he's gonna have a boosted build to hit on the drag strip. I'm gonna have an all motor build to run on the drag strip. So it's gonna be pretty wild and crazy, and I hope you guys are just as excited as I am, as excited as John is, because we both needed motivation to be able to get back into our hobby, because we did it for a living, and when you do this kind of stuff for a living, it'll kind of burn you out, you know, on your passion for things. And we both found ourselves our own new careers, and we're ready to get back into our hobbies for fun, and we're going to bring you guys along our journey with us. And today, I believe we are going to be pulling this guy out of the
Yep.
EK. We'll get it all cleaned up. Just gonna get it torn down, get everything spec'd out, make sure that everything is to the measurements that he needs to be, so we can order some new pistons. He's got a lot of parts that he's got ordered already for this build. Like he said, he's gonna put it into another EG hatch.
Yep.
He's gonna put it into an EG hatch, and we're gonna be gutting and stripping that thing completely. So things are gonna get crazy. We're gonna get set up, and I've shown you guys a million times already, like the process of pulling an engine, so I don't think I need to stick you guys on a tripod. We'll just cut back in once we get this thing pulled out and then go from there. Sleeve block coming out the car. It's a good builder right here. As long as we're not stuck on this cable here. Get that out of the way.
Now we get it out and start tearing it apart, cleaning it up, and some machine work and new parts. And
She'll be ripping down the fucking street in no time.
soon enough.
Alright, we got the sleeve block pulled out from the EK hatch over there. Got the camshafts for the race car build. Everything's all loaded up, ready for him to take off to his property. I'll be taking off from here to go out and mess around with the race car, get those cams cleaned up, and start getting this edited for you guys to see this video. So, got anything you want to say, John?
Stay tuned.
Stay tuned. Till next time, guys. Peace out.